Hi everyone. Today we have with us Nikhil, who is GATE DA 2025 All India Rank 1. We are very happy and proud of him. He was Go Classes complete course enrolled student. Nikhil, congratulations to you and thank you for joining us in this session.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
So Nikhil, कैसा लग रहा है? How do you feel right now? All India Rank 1 you have achieved All India Rank 1. How do you feel right now?
Sir, I'm very happy. Like, after seeing the score only, it was most likely All India rank 1, but this confirmation now I'm happy. Like,
So, Nikhil, let me. You have also, told about your background in one of the other video, but let's just discuss from very beginning. So, by the way, let me just tell everyone that Nikhil is already doctor. So, Nikhil has completed his MBBS from AIMT Delhi, and Nikhil has also gotten NEET top rank. So, Nikhil, what was your rank in NEET?
so NEET was 57 and AIMS rank was 22.
Wow. And GATE rank is 1. Great. So, by the way, this year, GATE DA paper was particularly what I felt compared to last year, it was comparatively, tough. So, getting 96.33 marks is huge achievement. And maybe I don't know, but maybe I think like in next 10 years, it is also like milestone for other all India rankers to get that much marks. So congratulations, Nikhil, once
Thank
again.
you, sir.
Okay. So, yeah, Nikhil, let's just start this conversation. So, since you were enrolled in our, course and in test series, so how was your overall experience? Like, we will be basically talking about all of the things, but just to begin with, I'm just asking this question. So, how was your overall experience? If you just want to brief about it.
Overall experience was great. Like, it helped me complete the syllabus, all the lectures and materials. So I was able to go through all the syllabus in the GATE paper, that syllabus paper, and then I went through each and every topic from the lectures and the slides. Then I practiced the previous year questions which were in those slides also. Then I went to the test series and did those questions and all in mock tests. So all of this helped me.
So, Nikhil, when did you start your preparation with Go classes? When did you enroll in the Go classes course?
So I think end of September, October. Like, I don't remember the exact date, but around that time I have started. I took the full course at that time. Then later, I think I took the test series after 1 month or something.
Okay. And how much course did you complete? Because you started very late, as you are saying that September, October, at that time you started with Go classes course. So how much course did you complete? How did you complete the course?
So I will say around 90% I must have completed from the Go classes, the whole syllabus, because I could see the progress bar also. So that thing, so I did 90% around.
Okay, so this progress bar on the Go classes courses, to all the students, I want to say that on the Go classes, when you are watching a course, then there is a progress bar, how much course you have completed. So that progress bar, you saw that, okay, 90% you have completed.
Yeah. And in some topics, 100%, like linear algebra, machine learning, I did full. Some of the topics which I knew I was strong at, I covered it once. Later also, there were some revision lecture being added. I think some topics which I was strong, I didn't cover those.
So, by the way, Nikhil, I also remember that in AIMTs, you used to get all, like, I think in all the AIMT, you used to get top rank, top 10 rank, like, am I correct?
Yes, like from the first to the seventh one, I got in top 10. And the last one, I was the topper of the mock test.
Yes, yes. So actually, last AMT 7, right?
Yes.
In AMT 7, he was the first ranker, and in obviously in other AMTs he used to get like top 10 rank. So I know Nikhil from very beginning. So because he used to get top rank, so obviously like we know that, okay. I mean, it is already in the attention, like, okay, Nikhil is getting top rank every time. So already like we know, yeah. Everyone could see that, okay, there is someone who is getting, in every All India mock test, he's in the top rankers. Yes, yes, right, right. So great. So by the way, like, what motivated you to get DA? Like, how from your medical background, how you came to know about the GATE DA and what motivated?
So I started MBBS in 2017, like, but I was also getting interested into machine learning. I wanted to see how we can apply technology in healthcare and how we can use it. So around COVID and that time I started bachelor's in data science from IIT Madras online mode. So I was doing that. So at the end of that, I decided I want to shift to a ML path. So the best path for me looked like Gate DA, so I can join MTech in AI.
Okay, okay, awesome. And how did you came to know about Go classes? That okay, there is something like Go classes exist. How did you come to know?
Classes, like I was reading about, I was searching for the best material and courses to use, and so I found through I think website Reddit.
Okay,
There is a group for Gate on Reddit, so there I was browsing which course to take.
okay, okay, got it. So, you have first watched our free lectures. You directly enrolled.
Uh, no, I think I directly enrolled. Like,
Okay.
I saw that last year's toppers were also from Go classes, so obviously, like, I think DA top 20, top 10 were from Go classes.
Yes.
So that's why I decided it.
Okay. So, is there any time during the entire year you felt like okay, this decision was good, or like I mean, you because when we join some coaching, then obviously like we double review after getting after joining the coaching, we actually have those thoughts. Okay, was the decision was good or something like that? So that kind of thought came to your mind that okay, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was always worth it. I wasn't thinking or regretting anything. It was good. Like I have to cover the concepts, and the concepts are explained well, so nothing to regret it. When it's good, why?
Right, got it. Okay.
So Nikhil, what was your daily routine to study for GATE DA 2025? How much hours were you putting every day in your study?
So I was also working in that time. So I used to put I think 3-4 hours after office during weekdays, and weekend 8 to 10 hours.
Okay, weekend 8 to 10 hours and weekday you were putting around 3 to 4 hours because you were preparing with a job.
Yes.
Currently also you are doing the job.
Yeah, I'm working at the same company. I work as a now informatics director at Expert Docs. So recently I got promoted. I think last interview I was informatics consultant. Now I'm director.
Okay, with Go classes we took one interview to all the students. I want to say actually when the response sheet were out, then we took interview of Nikhil. On the same day we took the interview of Nikhil because Nikhil messaged us that sir, I'm getting 96.33 marks I am getting. So we were very confident that most probably he will be the all engineering one. Now he is all engineering one, and we took his interview. So you can find the link in the description, the interview that we took, Nikhil's interview when the response sheet were out. So when that interview was conducted, you were consultant,
Yeah.
and now you have been promoted in when this interview is being recorded.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Nikhil, did Gate DA rank or Gate DA marks help you to got promotion or something like that?
Maybe.
Okay. So, I mean, you told to your manager or seniors, like you got this rank or this mark?
Yeah, like I told them, they were happy, and but they're also like, now I'll be leaving for MTech. So that's that.
Okay, okay. So they were happy at the same time, like they might be like worried, like okay, because you are putting very much value to their company, so probably. Okay, got it. Got it.
So Nikhil, how was your experience with the Go classes test series? Did you attempt all the topic wise, subject wise test and the mock test, all India mock test? There were many different categories of test that we provide in our test series. So did you attempt all the test?
So all India mock tests, all of them, 7 mock tests. Also, I think maybe 50-60% of the mock tests, because I felt I wanted to do 15-20 mock tests only. I didn't want to do more than that. Also, subject tests, whichever subject I was bad at, I was doing more. So it was like do the all India mock test, which subject I was bad, which topic I was bad, revise it, then do the subject wise test.
Okay.
So I was to completed 60-70% of the subject wise test also.
Did you attempt Go classes weekly quizzes that we provide in our GATE DA course?
Weekly on Gate Overflow, yeah, those ones I attempted.
How many weekly quizzes did you attempt?
Weekly, not exactly sure, but maybe 50-60%, because I started late also, I didn't have the time.
Right. Yes. You started late, so there was shortage of time, but still you did very well, and now you have got more than 96 marks, and all India rank 1 you have achieved. So okay.
So, Nikhil, when you were preparing, so were there any time that you felt, too much tired, and because of tiredness, like because you were doing a job also, because of tiredness, probably you might have felt that okay, it is being too hectic, and I should not attempt this year, or should be attempting next year, something like that. I mean, any kind of these kind of thoughts, demotivating thoughts that you might had.
Yeah, like when I was giving the mock test, I was like still not completed the syllabus. There was still areas, so I was like, maybe I won't score this that well. But I wasn't thinking I'll drop. I'll obviously
Okay.
attempt it this year. We'll see next year if it doesn't come. Then based on the result only, I thought I'll decide. But I thought I'll give 100% this year. Then we'll see after.
So what you used to do, let's suppose sometime you are not feeling, very energetic to prepare for gate or to study anything. So what do you used to do? Like if you're feeling any demotivation? Because why I'm asking this question? Because many students actually get this kind of dilemma. Because on our YouTube, in our Telegram messages, and many students actually ask this question, that sir, what to do? I'm feeling demotivated. So what message or what you want to convey to those students?
I don't take a message, but obviously when I felt I didn't feel like doing, obviously I'll go play or watch movie or something for a couple of hours. Then reset, and next day I'll start again, maybe a new topic. If some topic is not boring or confusing at that time, leave that topic and go to the next one. Because every topic you'll get 1 or 2 questions only. Even if one topic
Yes.
you miss, some topics will be hard for you. But if you score in your strong topics, you'll get a good score anyway.
So Nikhil, this year you have got more than 96 marks, and you are too much ahead of the All India Rank 2. There is a big difference between the marks of All India Rank 1 and All India Rank 2. It does not happen usually. It is a very rare event. I can say in any exam, I think this is a very rare event, that there is a huge difference between the marks of All India Rank 1 and All India Rank 2. These marks that you got, 96 marks, and the paper was not easy this year. GATE DA 2025 paper was not easy. So how did you lose those 4 marks?
So one question was a base risk numerical, 1 mark question, and I think other was DBMS data warehousing question. There was a SQL query about data warehousing, Q question. So those 2 questions.
Only those 2 questions you did not attempt, or did you attempt but they were wrong?
No, I attempted. My strategy was always attempt all questions. I find it very difficult to leave questions.
Okay. So you attempted all the 65 questions, but 2 questions were wrong.
Yeah.
And those 2 questions, was there any negative marking in those 2 questions?
I think the 2 mark question 0.66 marks.
0.66 marks. That's the reason you got 96.33 marks.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Nikhil, while you were, attempting the GATE examination this year, so were there any, when you were solving any question, were there any thought that, okay, this is something I have already seen in goclasses test or goclasses lecture? Any question that, that were very close that during the exam, you felt that, okay, oh, this is I already done. There is meme, Deepak, if you remember. I've seen this. I've seen this.
I've seen this. This is this is legend. This is legend.
Wow.
Okay, so कोई बात नहीं.
So, yeah, Nikhil, any question?
Yeah, so I said in the last interview also there was a question that about expectation of X.
Yes.
So that I saw, I knew the answer, I didn't even think, so I just saw. So I saved like maybe 2-3 minutes there.
Yes, right. Actually, Deepak, there was one question that exact same question, and that question was not traditional also. I mean, it was like bit, unconventional question. And exact same slide I had. And when I also went to attempt the examination, when I saw that question, as Nikhil is saying, then I also, got to remember, I was happy that, okay, goclasses students will be easily able to do it like that.
I think we have also put a video. So that video we will provide in the description. You can check it out. There is the question that Nikhil is talking about. He saved almost 2-3 minutes in that question, and that was not a conventional question. That was in our lectures, and we have made a video about it. You can find the link in the description, also in the pinned comment. You can check it out.
And So one thing that that I would like to ask is that what you like to give as any advice that what not to do while preparing for gate, like when any aspirant is preparing for gate, then what are the things that we should not be doing? Let me just tell you one thing that that generally aspirants do is basically they waste most of their time in just collecting the resources. I mean, they will just say that okay, go classes material ho gaya, like whatever, like they think that okay, this material, this YouTube video, this video, they focus too much on too many things. So like this is one thing that people do. So what is the one thing that you would say that what not to do?
What not to do would be reading only the theory. Practice is needed. Like maybe 50% should be practice of questions. Because if there is a competitive exam, even if our theory is strong, those competitive type questions you have to be able to solve. So I think the more we solve previous year questions and all these questions from these topics, I think those will help.
So you have you found those go classes tests relevant to gate?
Yes, like
Okay.
I think the difficulty was
Okay.
similar, and so because
Because yeah.
last year paper was easy. Doing those easy questions only, you might feel these tests are obviously harder go classes compared to last year paper, but that doing those questions will only help in the future papers also, I think.
Right. So actually, this time we had many tests, and like we already taken care of this, that so because this year, like in 2025, it might not be same as 2024. So we have already taken care of that we should not be just asking the easy questions. It should be the gate 2025 level. Yes, right.
So, Nikhil, what was your revision strategy? How did you revise a topic or a subject that you have already completed? How were you revising it? When were you revising it?
So I completed the syllabus first time around December, Jan 10th maybe, so almost 1 month before. Then I started using the syllabus sheet, seeing the topic and going to the slide and revise. I didn't make any notes. I never make notes because I don't know. The material itself is so good. Why do I want to copy it again into a book? So I just use the notes every time. So going to the slides, going through the topic. So first time I went through whole syllabus again. Second, third time, maybe this topic I'm good now, no need to go through it. I remember the topic. Just seeing the topic and trying to revise it in my mind. So like maybe 5 points about that topic. If I remember 5 points, don't do that topic in the second revision. So like that, revising I think I revised 3-4 times, but each time less and less. By the last time, only the tough topics which I was still not sure about, I was revising.
So you were using the annotated notes that we provide. Those you were using very heavily.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was like I started late. The lecture, obviously, if I started early, I will watch the whole thing. But since I started late, I relied more on the notes and the slides. There were also previous toppers notes from, I think, DBMS had 2-3 notes. I used those also. So people wrote it. I relied on their hard work. So thank you.
Now, because you did not write your own notes, so else if you had written, then maybe your notes we would have shared with the future aspirants, but you did not write the notes. No problem. So
So
so Nikhil, as you said that every time you were doing revision, you were revising less and less material. In the final revision, you only did the revision of only the hard topics. Now, for Nikhil, who is getting who has got more than 96 marks, for Nikhil, what are the hard topics? What were the hard topics? Can you mention some topics which you felt hard?
So I think in linear algebra, SVD, probability hypothesis testing, and machine learning also, SVM. So S topics and DBMS normalization. So like somewhere like I had to remember the rules, so I have to remember a lot of DBMS practicing those questions. So yeah, these topics were a lot of confusing, so I revised them.
So, like as you're talking about SVM, so have you seen those calculus videos like KKT conditions and those videos?
Yeah, the prerequisites. I went through the slides of those. There were like I think 5-6 lectures of
Yes, yes.
prerequisites for the SVM.
Yeah, calculus. Yeah.
Yeah. So I use those.
Okay, okay. So, like you when you were attempting our test or weekly quizzes, then you might be doing some silly mistakes, or that was not the case.
No, I was making silly mistakes. Like
Okay.
because I also wanted to complete the practice test quicker. Like I wanted to
Yes.
do more tests in a short time because I'm starting late. So I was like rapidly trying to do so silly mistakes used to happen.
So how did you made them like lesser silly mistakes, or how did you reduce your silly mistakes?
I think giving so many mock tests, you have to sit 3 hours and slowly do the exam. Then you will actually concentrate. Practice test, you're relaxing on your bed and trying to solve papers. That time you're not that concentrated and your mind is slightly relaxed. But when I was giving the mock test, I was like sitting in a table, proper condition, closing the room. So for like 3 hours, you're concentrating and you give 10-15 tests. I think silly mistakes should come down.
Right, right. So basically, patience is the key. Like slowly, it will be.
Yeah, and I think in the main test, your concentration will be even more than the original mock test and stuff. So
Right.
you will make even less silly mistakes.
So focus is the.
Nikhil, when did you make your mind to prepare for the GATE exam? Because GATE DA exam is new. First time GATE DA was conducted in GATE 2024, and this year GATE 2025 you got all India rank 1. So when did you make your mind that I have to prepare for GATE DA, and when did you start your journey of GATE DA exam?
So I was about to complete my bachelor's in data science December of last year. So I think I decided around August, September, only very late.
August, September 2024.
Yes.
So, okay, so you made your mind that I should prepare for the GATE D exam. You made your mind in the September month, and you enrolled in goclasses course in September or October when you made your mind for the GATE D exam. So this was your first attempt of GATE DA.
Yes. Yeah.
In the first attempt, you did not leave this. you did not do any mercy to the GATE D exam. Okay. So that's really incredible. In the first attempt, you got all India rank 1, and most important thing that you got, more than 96 marks you got. And we are very proud that you made your mind to prepare for GATE D exam in September month, and you enrolled in the goclasses course in September or October month. So we are very proud that you chose goclasses and you loved goclasses courses, as you are saying that you completed 90% of our course in short span of time, So yeah, so thank you, Nikhil, for trusting goclasses and for loving the goclasses content quality.
Thanks. It actually helped me a lot. Like covering the syllabus like that, I don't think you can cover on your own in those short span. And this is like condensed material, previous year questions. Like you have this, you can do the whole exam. So yeah, thank you for this course.
So Nikhil, in our course, when you check the annotated notes, we provide the screenshot of standard resources.
Yeah.
So did you
What?
were they helpful to your preparation, that whatever concept you are studying, for that you are also getting the screenshot of some standard book or some standard university to make sure, just to be, so that you can be sure that you are studying the correct concept. So were those standard screenshots helpful in your preparation?
Yeah, those screenshots and the standard questions also, those were like higher level tricky questions. So those solving them in the slides, there used to be a question after 2-3 slides, the answer will be there. So first you'll try to solve it on your own and try to figure out. Obviously you'll make mistakes when doing that. Then you'll see the answer. Oh, so then your concept is also becoming clear and you're getting used to solving some tough questions. So yeah, those helped a lot. And I think every topic had like 15-20 questions or more than that only. Every single topic had this previous year and standard university questions. So yeah, that helped.
So, Nikhil, you solved all of the questions, and what was your strategy when you were, seeing the notes or watching the lecture Like you used to pause the lecture, or you used to stop at that particular notes before seeing the solution, or you didn't directly see the solution? What was your strategy?
Where if I was lazy that day, I'll skip. Otherwise, if I find the question tough and I can't find the method to solve it directly, then I'll try to solve it.
Okay.
If I can see that this is how you solve it in the question, I used to skip those.
Got it.
Then go see the solution there.
Okay. So if you know that okay you can solve it, then you can directly see the solution. But if you think that okay there is some efforts that are needed, then you used to put those efforts.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Nikhil, did you complete Go Classes AI course that is taught by Anjali ma'am? Did you complete it?
Yeah, I saw the whole course, not saw slides mostly, some lectures I saw. Yeah, and I think those also helped directly in the exam. There were also direct questions in AA. I think gift sampling was a direct question, and so yeah, that helped in like 2-3 questions.
Okay, amazing.
So what was your subject sequence like? From which subject you started, and what was the last subject? What was the first subject?
I think first was linear algebra. Last was I think probability.
Okay.
Probability machine learning were in the last. Linear algebra, DBMS, and I think then
Okay.
Python and
Okay.
calculus. Like
Got it. Okay. So, like you completed both the modules. Like we have module 1, module 2 for linear algebra. Completed both?
yeah, it's a single subject only.
Yes, yes, right. Got it. Okay.
Nikhil, what was your parents' reaction when they got to know that you got All India Rank 1?
Yeah, they are very happy that I got A1. So, and also they are very excited that I'll be joining MTech. So, I actually tried to join IAC as a BSc, but I didn't have maths in +2, so I didn't join at that time. So now I'll join in MTech.
So,
they are very happy.
your target is to join ISC Bangalore.
Yeah, most likely I have to give the interview and written test, but yeah,
So, which course you are planning to join?
I think most likely AI.
MTech AI.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, MTech AI, that is actually MTech AI is provided by 4 departments of ISC Bangalore combined.
Yeah.
So, there is computer science department, electrical department, and there are 2 more departments. Okay. So, any department is your preference that okay, I want to go maybe any particular department is your preference?
I think that choice is random. Like which department you are get allotted is random, I think. But I want to work in maybe medical imaging lab. I think there is a medical imaging lab at ISC. I
Okay.
want to work there.
So, Nikhil, anything like, would you like to, so suppose like if there's a given a chance, then would you like to improve anything on your preparation? Like, okay, this I should have improved. Like, obviously, like you got top rank, and but still, like there might be something that okay, maybe I should be, doing more practice or something like that.
And we will start earlier and watch all the lectures. I think it will still improve my concept clarity a lot.
Got it.
Yeah. I'll start earlier for preparation.
Okay.
So, Nikhil, you made your mind to prepare for GATE DA 2025 exam in the September month. You started your preparation very late. September, October, you started your preparation. Many students actually, they feel very demotivated. They get many negative thoughts when they start their preparation after July. If they start their preparation in August, September, October, they get many negative thoughts. They will be asking on the social media platforms, on the Reddit, they will ask, can I crack this GATE exam in 4 months? Can I crack this in 5 months? This type of doubt they will ask. They will keep asking. Okay. So they will waste a lot of time just to get some validation from someone that okay, yes, you can crack it. Okay, someone will tell them yes, you can crack it, then they will go ask someone else also. You understand the point, that they are not happy that okay, he said yes, you can crack it, I'm not happy, I will go ask someone else also. If he says no, you cannot do it, I will agree with him. I will agree with him that yes, he told that I cannot do, even though 10 people told me that yes, I can do, but one person told that I cannot do, I will agree with him that yes, I cannot do, because already my mindset, my inner voice is that I cannot do. this is what happens with many students. I want to know from you, or what is your suggestion for these students who start their gate preparation very late, whether for gate DA or for gate CS. If they are thinking to start their preparation in August or September month, then what your suggestion will be for them? Should they keep wasting their time to ask for validation from others? What was your strategy? Did you seek validation from others that, okay, will I be able to crack the gate exam in 4 months or not? Was this on your mind that I should seek validation first of all from some people, or did you just directly get started with the preparation, whether you get a top rank or not? Just let me study, let me complete the syllabus, let me do the preparation. Was this your mindset? What was your mindset when you started your preparation very late?
So until I decided if I want to go for an MTech, I was asking also questions, is MTech good or should I do it? But once I decided, then I was like, just went to the GATE website, saw the syllabus. So this was the syllabus, this I have to cover. Let's see where I have to cover it from. Let's find the best course to use. Then I took goclasses. So then I was like, topic, is it covered? Cover it from the topic. You understood it, go to the next topic. So that was the thing. October, November, December, January. Like I planned I'll finish it by December 15th. It didn't happen. It got delayed because I was busy or I was also lazy in the middle. So yeah, I wasn't thinking about whether I can crack it. I should prepare first, right? Then we'll see. So first was preparing completely, then going and giving the exam. So that was the thing.
Okay, Nikhil.
So on that continuation, like as Deepak was saying, so actually, like apart from starting late, there are many students who even start early. So suppose they are starting in April month or May month, so which is like I feel like which is a decent month to start. So basically, what is your advice to them? Because when we start any examination, like whether it is GATE or IIT or any other examination, at that point in time we don't know like how big the syllabus is, what is the difficulty of the exam. So what is your advice to those students? Like, I mean, is the GATE too difficult, or like how you should approach GATE, like as a beginner mindset when you are in the April or May?
No, I think it is not too difficult. I'll say they give you the syllabus, your previous year syllabus, try to start watching lectures and cover the whole thing. Make your own notes. I think that is the best thing. Yeah, and I think if you're starting April, you have an advantage and go watch those lectures, start practicing more previous year questions. And I think, yeah, that will help. Starting earlier always helps, I think.
Got it. And one last question, maybe one of the last question is that, like, have you while you were preparing, have you ever thought that you will be getting AIR 1, or like, I mean, you must have having the confidence that okay, AIR under 100 or under 50 will be there, but have you had that kind of thought, okay, I might get AIR 1?
No, it will be like a dream, like nice to dream about getting AIR 1. I dreamed about it, take AIMS exam, NEET exam also. I didn't get, but I was also like, I was confident before going to the exam. So I used to dream I'll get GATE AIR 1, but I wasn't expecting before going to the exam. Before exam, I was just thinking I prepared, I covered the syllabus and I'm okay with the concept. So let's go and give for those 3 hours. I didn't go, I want to get AIR 1, so let's go into the exam with that mindset.
Yes.
That is, I think at the end, it's randomness at the exam. But if you study at top 100, you can aim. You can say, I'll get top 100. I think that is
Right. Yeah, so that is all we wanted to ask. Actually, many people have commented that okay, they wanted to know all of your journey, how you prepared, and also like how you approached this GATE examination. So I think this interview is going to help many of the aspirants. So thank you, Nikhil.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikhil, for sharing your complete journey with us. It is definitely going to help the future aspirants. And thank you for joining us in this session.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you.